So I'm out here doing some scouting, and I wanted to bring you guys a little tip on some stuff that I found on the early season and pretty much all throughout the season that helps me tune in on a lot of bigger deer, and it also helps you get a lot more pictures of bigger deer. So what we're looking at right now, right here, is hardwood timber, and there's a lot of it. It goes all the way back over there. But as soon as we look to the right, there's really tall, native grass. This goes up to probably my chest. And it's really thick back there. And there's also a creek bed back there as well. So a lot of the deer, the bigger bucks, will like to use that little transition edge, going from hardwoods to this thick native grass, and they'll actually use the edges right here for their transportation, because usually in the early season, they're not going to be traveling far until they start to separate out of their bachelor groups. So if I show you guys where I was just standing, you guys can probably see the amount of trails going in back and forth through here is because of how thick it is right here, going in to timber to this native grass. That's something that I look for whenever I'm scouting. This works even on public land, private land. This works on any type of land, because this is just deer 101. They like to use these transition stuff going from the hardwood timber to the native grass because it helps them feel secure. They'll walk this edge, come out here into the ag field, and then go right back into their bedding. So the dog days, the summer, they don't really want to travel far. They want to stay in the shade. They want to stay covered and stay close to water. And so that's kind of the areas where I key in on whenever I am scouting and doing some early season hunting.